Hey everybody, welcome back to BeamNG.Drive and the Tough Car Challenge. Today's contestant is the Ibishu Twoima. Now, the Tuima is essentially from the firewall forward has the front clip of the 80s Pessima, and from the firewall back is a 200BX. Kind of like, I almost want to say kind of like I want to say something that's similar, like the Nissan did that in the 90s with the Silvias. They released a model, something like that. I don't know. I don't know the details of it, but this seems like a play on that. I want to say like with the S13s, Nissans. So anyway, this is kind of a play on that. That's where I'm getting at with it. So if I don't necessarily give a flying fuck about the details, the simple fact that I know that much should be more than enough. Anyway, the stock 200BX did 2 7/8 laps before succumbing to the injuries it took on the Tough Car Challenge track. Can the Tuima beat that? Let's find out, shall we? Let's hop in it and get going. Alrighty, guys, we are in the Tuima. Now, our little Tuima is the Type LS. Pretty much the trim levels follow the 200BXs. So you got the base, you got the Type L, you got the Type LS. This is the Type LS. So, all right, enough yakking. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1. Drop it in gear and away we go. Woo! Getting a little squirrely right off the bat. We got it, though. Over the first jump. Oh, shit. Shattered the windshield. Almost straight away. That means we took a harder landing than it looked. I'm getting a little bit of buffeting, so the car, oh, shit, is in trouble already with just over a half a lap down. Our car is in trouble. Can we at least get a lap out of it so that it won't be at the bottom of the leaderboard? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right, where are we? All right, if I put in reverse, there we go. Nice thing about the track IR, I could just turn my head to and look out the back of the car. Fantastic. So, oh shit. You watch out for that thing. All right, we got it. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit more than talking, especially with this fucking car being squirrely as hell. 1 lap down and we have to pull over because there is something seriously wrong with our car. Holy shit. Throw it in the park, and let's find out what the fuck's happened to this thing, shall we? Okay, we're outside of the Tuima. And driver's side looks in pretty good shape. Actually, this side looks in pretty good shape. So I wonder, the car hasn't been that stable. So I just wonder if maybe something in the suspension has broken. I mean, can't really tell. It just does not feel as stable as it once was. So, all right. Anyway, the car's not in that bad of shape. I thought it'd been in worse condition. So, all right, let's go ahead, hop in it, and keep on going. Alrighty, here we go. Rev it up, 3, 2, 1. Throw it in gear. And we are off. Coming around the first couple corners. Oh, I will say, I just thought about this. You do need to turn off DJ Plopper's Mega Mod, because this car is not compatible. I was not able to get it to load until I removed that pack. So, just a heads up, so anybody that wants to take this beautiful car, for a spin. Oh, we're all right. Oh, the radiator's blown now. And it's not want to turn to the right. Definitely not want to turn to the right. Oh, something broke. And I don't think we're going to survive that much longer. Oh, come on, you bitch, turn. That's one way to go through the Widowmaker. Oh, shit. Okay, it looks like we're going to be going... Oh, shit. Looks like we're going to be... Oh. Ah, damn. If we weren't going off of the... Go into the pits before, we definitely are doing it now. Holy shit. Yeah, you know it's bad when the car... You have to bounce off a berm to have the car turn. Ooh, that would have been bad. Alrighty, here we are. We are in the pits. I'm going to park it, and I'm going to shut the engine off. That way, it's not continuously overheating and running the risk of blowing itself while we are parked. So, let's get out and see what the fuck's happened to this thing this time. Okay, we are in a hell of a lot of trouble, guys. This car is in a very, very bad way. Looking at the front end, the front wheel on this side's pretty much complete. The shock's completely collapsed. I wouldn't be surprised if the strut mount up here is starting to collapse. The bumper is just hanging on by most likely a bolt on that side. Oh my gosh, look at this wheel. No wonder she's not wanting to turn. The way she's turning, that suspension unit has definitely collapsed, and that A-arm is bent to fucking back. Look how far back that the friggin' bumper is. It's like back, all the way back here. That's where the wheel pretty much usually is. There's where the wheel starts. That's where the wheel is. So it is really pushed back on that end. That is heavy, heavy damage. I'm surprised the car is still running. So, hey, kudos to Ibishu for this thing. All right, let's get back in it and keep on going. Okay, guys. Turn the lights on. Hit the starter. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Temperature gauge is already getting pretty warm. I suspect it's going to be a lot hotter here in about half a lap, if not a little afterwards. This thing's not doing a whole lot, wanting to do a whole lot of anything, and I can't really blame it at this point. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. We're almost to 2.5 laps. 2.5 laps. So, oh, ooh, hard landing. Oh, shit. It looks like the windshield's starting to separate. Look at that. The windshield is broken in so many spots it's trying to separate. Over 2.5 laps complete. Engine's getting pretty damn hot. Turning in for the Widowmaker. Turning back. Oh. Oh. Okay, that should have killed it. Oh. And we're stuck. Yep, we are definitely stuck. That's it for the car. It's stuck, and it is billowing smoke out. So, I mean, that motor is cooked. Let's go ahead, hop out of the car, and see what the hell's happened to this thing. Well, there's your problem right there. You're perched up on a rock. Damn. And I think is she sitting high on something? Can't really tell. But it's sitting in such a way I don't think we would have been able to pull the motor off, pull the car off. Yep, I think the drive shaft's blown. We can't really tell underneath under where the car is sitting right now, but yep, I turned it back off. But more than likely, drive shaft broke when it hit this rock right here. When it hit that other one, we could have saved it, but it was a little too much, and I left my track IR on because I'm moving my head around via just turning my head instead of the mouse. But we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to see if I can pull this onto the track so we can get the brush out of the way and actually see what the hell's happened to our car. And, yeah, this is going to be about a two-thirds laps of a rating, so not bad overall, but we'll take a closer look here in a minute. All right, guys, the tow truck ripped her out of those bushes, and yeah, it's bad. I mean, we already saw the damage up here. Getting a look underneath it here. Here, you can see how far the bumper's usually up here. It's pushed all the way back here. I mean, the steering is fucked. That wheel lost it. The car was going to be done anyway. Well, it could have kept going on that first hit, but the second one did it in. I mean, the floor pan looks like it's starting to kink right here. Roof kinked here. I mean, this car put up a hell of a fight. Again, it's going to be about 2 2/3 laps complete. Very, very respectable for this car. Good job to Ibishu for that. Let's go ahead and go into overhead view, and then we will discuss where the Tuima is going to stand on our leaderboard. Okay, guys, we're in overhead view, start-finish line, and there is our busted up Tuima. So, about 2 2/3 laps completed. Very, very respectable. I believe that is a tie. Let's see here. Yes, that is a tie. Also with an Ibishu. The Pessima wagon also had 2 2/3 laps complete. If I remember right, the wagon went right there. So that's about a 40, 50 foot gain on the wagon. Let's see here. In front of the Tuima and the wagon are... I really need to rewrite this list, so bear with me a second, guys, as I scan through it. Looks like the Covet Diesel with 3 1/3. Then the Hirochi Startin Ford LTD with 3 1/2. And then the Ibishu Pigeon / Dove. I believe that was the Dove. I've been saying Pigeon the entire time. That's the Dove. 3 2/3 laps completed. Below the Pessima and Tuima with 2 1/2 is the Romer Diesel with 2. Yeah, I said that was 2 1/2 now, didn't I? That's tied with the Sunburst Electric 2 Lux. Then we have the Legrand Coupe with 2 1/8 laps complete. So that's what the leaderboard is looking like. Pretty good. I mean, we're at the point where actually I have like one of those like post-it, like not like a post-it note, but it's like those big post-it like lists, almost like a shopping type list that I would write a bunch of shit on. That's what I've been using on this, and it's front and back full, so I actually have to move it to one of the many big notepads I have in my room down here. So that is actually it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Until the next episode of the Tough Car Challenge and the next video, guys. Have a good one.